I hold a few coins that experience significant drops, but possess promising fundamentals in the top 100. Good. Although I don't plan to hold them long term, I probably have a misguided belief that these coins will gain momentum faster when the market conditions improve due to their previous sharp decline. Can you dispel this notion? Well, Legacy Head, first of all, we are working on a model for exactly this issue. I call it the ATR, and that hopefully will be coming in a month or so, just finalizing some things. But the question is so interesting, and this is part of the human nature of investing. It's very, very hard for people to turn their back on things they bought and to sell at a loss. It means they're admitting they are wrong, but be very, very careful. In fact, I think it was on Friday I covered it. I'll cover that in a second. But you said strong fundamentals. We look at over 60 different fundamentals here. But I want to make sure when you talk about strong, you take at least these few into account. And of course, there's a ton more, but look at the team, look at the tokenomics, look at the developers and how many developers there are and if they're growing or not. Look at the technology, look at the scale of the platform, product market fit, the strength of the community, the roadmap, the competition they're up against in their peer group, and of course, the regulatory environment. There are certain things that will not be liked by regulators, for example, privacy coins and things like that. So bear that in account. In addition, as I covered, I think this was Friday, and let me add it because it's very important. One of the most important videos I've ever done will be here. It's Friday's video called Portfolio Management. But in the last bull run, if you weren't in these 6 names, that's Polygon, Matic, Solana, Dogecoin, Avalanche, Phantom, and Sandbox. If you weren't in these 6 names, you left 82% gains on the table, which is huge. Okay, so just think about that. So when you talk about you have a lot of cryptos, you got to make sure you don't have a lot, first of all. And second of all, you have the winners, just like the stock market. The stock market today, this year so far, 7 companies have driven all the gains for the S&P 500. 7 companies, okay? This is 6 tokens. See the similarity here? So not only is the stock market a stock pickers market, the crypto market is a token pickers market. Remember that, everybody. And in addition, this is a visual of what I'm talking about. So if you had the top 6 in your bag, or even across the top 50, you just held the top 50, you would have had kind of a huge amount of return, about 1,372%. But you pull out the top 6, that falls to 252%. So it is a huge impact. Again, that 82% is key. Remember, it takes a very few to drive a lot of return. Not everything goes parabolic. Yes, some could bounce, but also the other part of that video is many will die over time due to the degenerative half-life of crypto. So think of the majority, probably 80% of cryptos have a half-life of 4 years. That means they reduce in value and price over half every 4 years, and some will just never make it. So hope is not a strategy, my friend.